What is good? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be ranking every single character in 3-on-3 Freestyle from worst to best. But I decided to do something a little bit different. You see, I thought it would be a little bit ridiculous to compare Mika to Giant G because, well, they serve completely different purposes. Let's be so for real right now. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be ranking every single position from worst to best. As in, I'm going to be going through each position and ranking them worst to best. Anyways, let's get straight into it. No more yap sesh. Getting straight into it, we're going to be starting with the center category. And coming in at 10th place as the worst center in the entire game, we have Big Dog. Now, Big Dog is not necessarily a terrible character. He just doesn't have a P6. And overall, his kit is outdated. It's kind of slow. He doesn't have the best rebound. He doesn't have the best defense because he doesn't have manual block. He doesn't have power rebound, etc. He's in the tricky spot right now. His kit's not the best, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, bro, he's the only big that I know that has alley-oop pass. It's like really not a useful skill, etc. So yeah, I mean, hey, we'll see when he gets his P6, but for right now, he definitely deserves the last place. Hey, sorry to my Big Dog mains. If you love Big Dog, I'm sorry for your loss, but yeah, he has to go last place. Coming into 9th place, the second to last, we have Lee. Lee, once again, is not necessarily a terrible character or anything. He just doesn't have the best kit. He's not the slowest character in the game. He doesn't have the best rebound. You have to really work on his rebound so he can like compete with other bigs. He doesn't have the best balance. He's not the best defense, etc. He just really is not. He just doesn't have the best of anything. If I'm being so for real. The one thing that makes him stand out, at least at the time when he first released, was the fact that he was good at shooting threes. He has a 127 3-point shot. But once again, other bigs can now do what he does better. Like Lloyd and Camila, ironically, does what he does better. They're better at rebounding, etc. He does have shooting touch. You know, he has manual block too, and he has power rebound, so I guess that helps him out. He actually has like some of the good skills that you would want in a big, but at the end of the day, his kit is just lackluster. So yeah, that's why he gets 9th place. In 8th place, we have Lloyd. Lloyd, now we're starting to get to like decent characters. I won't lie, this is the first character I recommend you actually could use, but he's just hella slow. Like if you look at his speed, I don't have him P5, but I'm pretty sure his speed at P5 is like 63, something like that. It's really slow. He's just super slow. He's annoying to play. He is really good at getting rebounds though. He's really good at getting rebounds. He has chip out and he has a 216 rebound, base rebound at P5, and he has a really high balance. But the thing is, oh yeah, one more positive. He's good at shooting threes, and he's really good at making plays, offensive plays specifically. He's really good at helping his teammates score the ball. But the main flaw of Lloyd is that his defense is atrocious, like genuinely terrible. Oh my god. He has a 93 jump shot block. Actually, no, it's higher. It's something like 102. I don't have a P5. He just does not have good defense. I'm just going to tell you that straight up. He doesn't have manual block either. So that just really doesn't help his case. So yeah, he's good at making plays offensively, but he cannot defend to save your life. One of the best offensive characters when it comes to helping scoring the ball, but just cannot get a block to save his life. In 7th place, we really got like a underdog story here. We got Luther. Luther, at least historically, in my opinion, was one of the worst characters in the game. I'm assuming most of y'all did not start playing the game back in 2017 or something like that. So for the most of 3-on-3's history, Luther has not been that good of a character. But when he got his P6, he's actually pretty solid now, I'm not gonna lie. He has manual block. He's not the fastest character, but he has a good rebound stat. He has a pretty decent driving shot block, a pretty good jump shot block. I mean, I wouldn't really say there's anything bad about him, actually. He's not the worst character in the game. I mean, he's supposed to be an offensive big, but his offense isn't anything crazy. I mean, he just has like hook shot. Okay, the turning shot, his dunks aren't anything insane. Yeah. But he's actually a pretty solid character. He even has blocking catch and he has tipping. And yeah, his P6, like I was saying, he has manual block. I mean, you can go chip out if you want, but I wouldn't do that. And he has good passives. So yeah, you just really can't go wrong playing Luther. It's a pretty solid character. And that's why he deserves 7th place. Coming in to number 6, we have Camila. Let me not say that. But I'll just say just look at her. But anyways, continuing on, I digress. Camila, her main thing that I like about Camila is the fact that she has quick jumper, and that just makes her instantaneously so much better. She's literally the only big, aka center and power forward that has quick jumper, and that is so game changing. So now you have to guard a Camila. Like when you're playing a Blair or a Lloyd, you can like help in the paint. When you're playing a Camila, on the other hand, you have to stay on her because that quick jumper, if you can leave any distance, she will shoot on your face. 2s or 3s, it doesn't matter. Camila's a really good character, and she's pretty good at getting rebounds. She doesn't have the best defense in the game, but she does have manual block. So yeah, really good character. Really good at stretching the floor, really good at creating ISO plays. If you have a Lou on your team, you can't go wrong with playing Camila. I mean, there might be better characters for that, but still, you cannot go wrong with playing Camila. I'm not complaining if you're playing Camila at all. Coming in at number 5, we have Jimmy. Jimmy has recently got very popular. Now, I will say, I don't know why he's being played so much. Probably because you can get free 2s of him. But I would say, can we calm down with the Jimmy play usage? Like, he's a little bit annoying to deal with, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, Jimmy now, his main feature is the fact that he has unblockable, literally unblockable dunks. It's a little bit annoying. You have to like stack everybody in the paint to stop him. Just use your shot imped, and that's really all you can do, and just pray. So he's kind of a win condition character. Other than that, he's pretty balanced. He's actually a really balanced character, because that's his main upside. He's really good at well, hitting 2s because of that. Other than that, another upside he has is that he's really like Howl level good at getting rebounds. Other than that, no, nothing else. He doesn't have the best defense. I mean, he doesn't have manual block. He does have a really high drive-in shot block and a really high balance, so he will be able to block people, but he doesn't have manual block, so he's not going to really be able to block people. He's not going to be really good at doing so. In 4th place, we have Krista, my bad. This may be a little bit of a hot take, Krista over Jimmy, but I was actually talking about this before. If you wallet out Krista, I just gotta straight up just say that. If you wallet out Krista, she's a phenomenal character. Honestly, could be 3rd place. I'm not gonna say that because 3rd place is just more consistent. But a fully maxed out P7 Krista is going to be an insane character. She has a really good jump shot block, a pretty solid drive and shot block. You can get that up if you want. A really good balance. Obviously, her rebound stat's not the best. It's balanced though. You can just get it up. She's not the fastest character, of course, but then when you look at her kit now, that's what really stands out, because certain characters have really good stats, other characters have really good kits. Her kit is like basically perfect. She has box out, she has manual block, she has blocking catch, she has power rebound, and she has dunk blocking catch. So you can just spam blocking catch if you really want to. And then she has her P6, which is honestly, I think, one of the most like impactful P6s, including like her stat, like her attribute also helps out a lot. Either go slip screen or shadow block. Even dunk at will is going to be pretty helpful, but honestly, you probably want to either go slip screen for the extra offensive help or shadow block for the extra defensive help. It's really just your choice. If you want more defense, want more offense, your choice. I would probably go shadow block because she's not the fastest character to help get screens and stuff like that, but I digress. Krista is a really good character. You should definitely try her out. That's why she was actually like, she was in my underrated video, which you definitely go check out. I mean, it's just true. She's a really underrated character. I don't see enough people playing Krista. Really good at defense, like amazing defender character, and pretty good at getting boards too. So yeah, you should definitely try her out. In 3rd place, we have Big Joe. Now, the reason why I put Big Joe above Krista, like I was just talking about, is that Big Joe just has it all. Like, Big Joe's like a textbook big. He's just really good. I don't know how else to explain it. He has a good balance, good rebound. He's not the slowest character in the game. And he has good drive and shot block. He's literally just a big. He can get boards. He can stop people in the paint. And he even has some pretty solid, I don't really know too much about Big Joe, but I've seen that he has some offensive skills. Like he has the Galaxy Dunk, the fadeaway hook shot. I don't know too much about these, so I'm not gonna like talk about them too much. I'm just gonna talk about like what I know, and what I do know is the fact that he's good at getting boards and he's good at blocking people in the paint. It's that simple. I don't know what else you could ask for. That's why he's 3rd place. In 2nd place, I don't really like this character, but that doesn't matter. My opinion doesn't matter, of course. It's Blair. Blair is just a really, really cheesy character in my personal opinion. You know, she can stretch the court if you want. She has, she has that stupid upper steal. She has chip out, actually the best chip out in the game. You need a really high rebound to jump over that. I be playing Howl when I still can't do it, maybe because my ping's a little too high, but it's hella annoying to play against a Blair. Oh my god. And she's not that slow. And she has solid defense. I mean, obviously she doesn't have a 229 drive and shot block, it's 181, but still, it's a pretty solid drive and shot block. She really can do everything. She's like a jack of all trades character. Blair's just good. That's why she's second place. But she's not going to be first because we all know who's first place. No. Guess there is a need for a transition now because my mic unplugged. Howl. Howl is obviously going to be the number one. Let's be so for real. Howl can do everything. He is the best rebounder in the game. He's like practically the best at guarding the paint. And he has a pretty solid jump shot block. And he's not the slowest character. He's really good. He has dunk animations a little bit harder to block than others. Like, I don't know what to say. And he has everything he needs. He has he has manual block, he has power rebound, and he has shadow block too. So you can actually come and help some defense. And somebody try going for the dunk, do your thing. He has denied the intercept that on P6, so you can he's just a good character. Like, come on, everybody knows that Howl is going to be number one in the center category. Now the power forward category only has 9 characters. I don't know why. They need to drop another one. But anyways, going straight into it. Coming in at last place, 9th place, we have Lou. This was pretty expected if you played the game for more than 10 minutes, if I'm being so for real. Matter of fact, no, if you played more than 5 minutes, if you played a single game with 303, we all knew that Lulu was going to be the worst in the power forward. She's one of the worst characters in the game. She just doesn't do anything. Like, she kind of just sits there. She's not good at getting boards. She's not good at blocking. She doesn't have manual block. She doesn't have power rebound. I mean, the only thing she's good for is getting the chip out. That's literally it, if I'm being so for real. In 8th place, we have Clark. Once again, not the best character in the game. I will say at least he can get boards, kind of, because he has a good balance, good rebound. Other than that, yeah, he's supposed to be offensive big, but if you look at his skills, it's just not that good. I mean, he has dunk at will, he has the sky hook shot, which I guess is decent. Other than that, I'm just not impressed by the character. I mean, he has like the manual dunk. He's the first character with manual dunk, but I'm just not impressed by this character at all. In 7th place, we have Deacon. I was on the fence. I'm gonna spoil my next place. I was on the fence if I want to put Deacon or Max. I decided to put Deacon in 7th instead of Max because Deacon, actually I'll explain Max later. Deacon only gets boards. That's like all he can do. He has chip out, he has power rebound, he has a really strong box out, and he's really fast. He's hella fast. He would have been really good if he had manual block. That's the only reason he's not good. If he had manual block, he would be a phenomenal character because he has a 192 drive and shot block and I think a 180 jump shot block. Now with that 204 balance, he would have been deadly. He's super fast strike bro. He would have been a Murdoch 2.0. Anyways, moving on. In 6th place we have Max. Like I was explaining with Deacon, the reason why Max is better is because, well, I mean, he also has chip out, he also has power rebound, and he has the annoying skill called upper steal. This is literally the only reason he's better. He has an annoying skill called upper steal, so it just makes him more annoying. You know, he's just more capable of a character. I don't know, overall, he's just more capable of a character. I mean, he has a higher jump shot and drive and shot block stat. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. He's just kind of better. Number 5, we have Faye. Faye's actually a good character compared to, like, the other, 4 we were just talking about. The main good thing about Faye is that she's actually pretty fast. And she has chip out. She has rebound and shoot. And she has manual block too. I mean, that's what already makes her better. Notice the pattern. Literally every single character in this top 5 for the power forwards has manual block. I wonder why. Maybe because manual block is just that impactful to the game. I mean, I won't lie. Her kit is nothing crazy. I mean, what the hell is still counter? This is never, you never going to need to do this, ever. Yeah. But overall speaking, it's just solid. It's a solid character. She has manual block. I mean, honestly, that's probably why she's number 5, because she has chip out, and just like the other characters. But then she also has manual block, which just makes her better. And I guess she also can shoot. Coming in at 4th place, we have Double D. Okay, Double D at just P6. Now, he's not straight up the best character in the entire game, but his stats does not lie. He has a really good jump shot, a really good drive-in, pretty solid balance. You can get his rebound maxed. He's really fast, and his dunks are kind of it can sometimes be insane. I mean, for God's sake, he literally has an RNG-based thing where you can just, like, you know, become unblockable with his dunks. So overall, this guy's and his kit is really good. I mean, he has really good offensive skills. Like, unlike like Clark, example, who does not have good offensive skills to save his life. Like, he really could have dunked to save his life. I'm being so for real. Double D, on the other hand, has stuff like crossover, double clutch. He has a Euro step dunk, and then on his defensive or rebounding side, he has the power rebound. He has chip out, and also on defense he has manual block, a level 7 manual block. Shall I add on? Really good character. Nothing else I really could say. Just a really good character. You should definitely try him. He's really fun to play too. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, just a really fun character to play. Coming in at number 3, we have Murdoch. I would have put him number 2, but after screens got nerfed, I feel like, ironically speaking, a screener is better now. I feel like God damn it, I just exposed myself. Anyways, let's just move. Let's just get into it. Murdoch is a defensive king. Just absolutely like amazing at defense. Like, it's just like actually unexplainable. His rebounding stat is actually terrible. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. His rebounding is terrible. Like, literally terrible. But and also he's slow. I don't know why this guy is such a nerfed character, but that does not matter, because once you like get him P6, P7, he's just an amazing character. His kit is amazing too. He has a manual block. He has whatever power block is. I'm saying whatever power block is. It's a powerful block. He has deny intercept, block and catch, and as P6 you can either go slip screen or chip out. So like, what else can you ask for? He also has shadow block, and he also like gets a little. You can decrease the shot success rate of your opponent, of like your guard, person you're guarding. Like, he's just a good defensive character. Like, there's no other way you can put it. He's a really good defensive character. That's all he's built around, defense, and he's really good at doing so. In number 2, we have Fox. This may have been a little bit expected, but Fox can kind of do everything. He's really the definite jack of all trades. I was saying the same about Blair. Fox, if Blair was jack of all trades, Fox is jack of all trades. Like, literally, he's good at shooting. He has pretty solid defense. Not the best, but the decent defense. He can get boards. He's pretty fast. He's not the slowest character in the game, and he's pretty solid at offense. He has all right offense. What the main thing that really makes him really good is his screens. He has like hard screen. He has slip screen. So like, he's really good at hitting them screens. Of course, screens recently got nerfed, but I don't think slip screen affects your shot success rate. So he's a really good character, bro. After the screen nerf, I think it made him better. I thought it was gonna make him a little bit worse after the screen nerf, because I thought it was gonna like his screens are now gonna like decrease with shot success rate, but it's just not the case. He's even better now. Really good character. I don't know how to explain it, but this is a better character, and we all know who it is. It's Giant G. No need for a transition. Now I can actually do it without my mic unplugging, like centers. There was no need for transition. We all knew Giant G was gonna be number 1. Giant G honestly kind of messed up the game. Janessa and Giant G kind of messed up the game, I won't lie. Like, I don't know why they added such broken characters. Like, why is Giant G literally good at everything? Why is he good at offense? Why is he good at defense? And why is he an amazing rebounder? He has a center level balance, as an example. Why? And he's hella fast. 178 speed? Are we serious right now? Like, are we just trying to make... Like, they knew what they were doing when they added Giant G. The second I seen this guy drop, I just looked at his stats and I was just like, yo. Like, yo. This is broken. And I looked at his kit and I was like, okay. His skills are just, like, stupid. He has, manual block. This thing that knocks people over if they're not literally standing on your body. Hook shots not important. He has deny, intercept. His dunks are like, his dunk animations for some reason like unblockable. Why? I don't know. Once again, he has power block, and he has a shadow block. It's less, it honestly doesn't work as good, but still a shadow block. And then finally for his pieces, you can go power rebound or chip out. I went power rebound. I see a lot of people going chip out. I'm not a chip out person. I don't care how cheesy it is, I'm never using it. Like, you're never catching me use chip out. Come on now. Yeah, this guy's just an amazing character. I don't know how else to explain it. Come on guys, let's be for real. Giant G is honestly probably the best character in the entire game. This is like not even Glaze. I don't know what they were thinking when they dropped this character. It honestly kind of pisses me off. But anyways, we're just gonna move on to the small forward category. Let's get into it. The small forward category is honestly the best category in the entire game. Has the most competitive characters in the entire game. It just has the most of them. The worst character here is terrible, and that's Carter. Carter literally does absolutely nothing except for his singular skill where he puts his hands up. That like is basically blind defense. Honestly, a worse blind defense, because now you can't just put it up when you feel like it. You have to be within a certain distance of your guard. And other than that, he just passes the ball. That's it. Let's just move on. In 10th place, we have Amanda. Finally, we don't have to talk about Carter anymore. Amanda, now, obviously she's not the best character, that's why she's 10th place. But she is a phenomenal two-point shooter. It's that simple. She has quick jumper, you know, okay, that's really it. And she has strip shot. But she's just really good at shooting twos. She's really good at playing behind screen. She's probably never gonna miss a two. Like, honestly, never. If you have like 40% shot success rate on her, you're never missing a two, ever. Ever. But that's about it. That's literally where it ends. In 9th place, now this is interchangeable with 8th place, which I'll talk about in a second. I'm not gonna spoil it this time. It's Joey. Joey obviously fell from his prime when the game first released. This guy was like everybody's bane. But ultimately speaking, Joey is supposed to be an offensive character, but his offense is just kind of lackluster. He has like side hop, step, etc. But basically, the best way I can explain it is that Joey is, the kid is alright. It's just that people do what he does better. It's just that simple. People do what he does better. And it's just sad. I mean, the one good thing is that he does have manual block with his P6 though. And that's why he could be better than number 8. But I put him below because I don't know, I just feel like number 8's better. And speaking of number 8 is his literal long lost brother, as it looks from their looks, Saru. Now Saru is kind of similar to Joey. He has this, like, you know, he's like hyper offensive, he's really good at dribbling, etc. But the reason why I put him better is because he's better at offense, and that's because he has like double clutch dunk. It's just like sometimes hard to block, you know. Like, once you can get a couple off for a game before somebody locks in and starts to, like, you know, absolutely lock you up every single time you try dunking it. But that's the only reason I put him above. Moving on to 7th place though, we have DJ Bagman. The main good thing about DJ Bagman is that he's really good at offense. This guy's really good at offense. His dribble moves are kind of deadly, like genuinely. He's really fast. I mean, he has 191 speed to add up on that. And his passes are actually kind of amazing. He has a layup pass and throw people off. He's really good at shooting twos. I'll specify like that. He's really good at shooting twos, really good at getting lays, etc. I mean, P6 he has double clutch if you want to go that down that route. I mean, if you look at his mid-range, it's 217 if I'm correct, 143 point. So yeah, but the main downside about him, and that's once again, if you're shooting twos, you need to have defense, and he does not have defense at all. Moving on to 6, on the other hand, we have William. Now, William actually has manual block. Once again, realize a pattern. Once they start getting manual block, once again, actually, I'm looking at the tier list. Every single person after this has manual block. Surprise, surprise. But, yes, William, yes, he has manual block, and he has chip out. I mean, if you look at his balance, it's actually 165. That's actually not bad. His main downside is the fact that he has like only a 140 speed. But other than that, if you look at his kit now, because I feel like it's important to look at his kit. Like I said, he has some chip out. He has manual block. It's his offense. Now, I know he's not supposed to be an offensive character or anything, but his offense is just all right. He has the backward spin, he has hop step, and he has fadeaway. Turn fadeaway, shall I specify? Yes, he has the defense. Yes, he can get boards, but you cannot score with him. It's just that simple. You can score with him, but you will most likely get locked up unless if somebody's playing really good screens on you. In 5th place, we have Rebecca. That's why I can explain Rebecca is that she's hyper offensive. Like she's one of the best offensive characters in the entire game. She doesn't have the best 3-point or mid-range stat, but that does not matter because her kit is amazing. That's like really helps her out. You know, she has the drive post up, she has running floater, pull up jumper. This is not that important, and she has side turn fadeaway. And also to add on to that, she has manual block. And her dribbles are kind of deadly, and her passive, for some reason, makes her a face shooter. Like she can just shoot in people's face. I don't know why this is passives even exists in the game, but like, yeah, she can just shoot in people's face. Genuinely, people don't jump. So deadly dribble, she has special dribble animation, she has running floater, she's really good at shooting twos, she can shoot threes, etc. And she can face shooter. Yeah, really good offensive character. And she has manual block. But in 4th place, we have Jessie, her sister. Why do I say Jessie better than Rebecca? A lot of times, you know, could be a potential question somebody may have. Why is Jessie better than Rebecca? If you just said she's hyper effective and she has manual block, I just feel like Jessie's more consistent. That's the best way I can put it. She has a really high mid-range, a pretty solid 3-point if you want to go down that route. She's 178 speed, so she's actually faster than Rebecca, etc. And yes, she also has manual block. There's one thing, like, you know, but she had, like, you know, but she's better at offense, blah, 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 blah. I just feel like she's so much more consistent, yo. And her passive, like, you know, decreases people's 3-point shot if she shoots a mid, and she also has, like, the mid-range shot defense resist, right? Like, she has quick jumper, she has a drift shot, she has the drift pass, she has box out. Like, she's just better. I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you want to switch them out, you could. Because I don't know how to explain myself. I don't know how to justify this decision. If you want to say Rebecca's better than Jessie, I'm not going to complain. But I just like Jessie better than Rebecca. And I also wanted to replace Jessie with number 3, which is Nathan. Now, this one's now a little bit more like, I don't know, man. Like, you know, obviously, I can't say that. I'm not going to say that she's better than Nathan. But once again, I would say Jessie feels more consistent than Nathan. Which kind of makes sense because he's kind of like the clutch maker. You know, clutching is kind of inconsistent. But Nathan has really good stats. His dribble animation is interesting. I'm not going to say it's bad. I'm not going to say it's amazing. It's just good. It's really good. He has a 217 long distance dunk, so he's really good at dunking, like literally, and he has manual dunk. Keep that in mind. But then this is the main thing that makes him really good. Why does he have manual dunk, manual block, and blind defense? What are we doing? Are we trying to make people meta? And he has a good dribble move package. Come on now. And he has quick jumper or box out. Like, what are we doing here 3-on-3? I don't really mess with his passive that much, but you know, it works. It works sometimes. So hey, want to take a risk? Do it, bro. So can't really explain Nathan too much. He's the newest character. I just wanted to quickly address the new character because I never made a video on him. I won't lie, that's my bad. I wasn't playing 3-on-3 when he first dropped. But yeah, I would say, well, he's 3rd place, so he's a really good character. New character is actually good. If you want to cop him, do it. P6 him. I have him P6. I P6 him just only because I had a small forward book, though. I wouldn't have, because I don't really play him. Now, number 2 and number 1 obviously was expected. Interchangeable, honestly. But, you know, I have my biases. 2nd place, we have Jack. 1st place, we have Lou. I just had to say it together because it's pretty obvious. The reason why I put Jack in 2nd place, though, is because, see, Jack is an amazing blocker. Like, he's literally the best blocker. And honestly, probably the best perimeter defender. Actually, I want to say that. The best perimeter blocker in the entire game. He has a 191 jump shot block. He's pretty fast. He's pretty good mid. And he has pretty good offensive capabilities. You can actually ISO sometimes. Like, I've seen Jax, like, cook people up on ISO, if I'm being so for real. But the thing is that, yes, he has fingertip block and he has manual block. So you can, like, you know, do your fingertip block as you're, like, the warning, etc. The cooldown is obviously a little bit of a downside, but I feel like Luz is better because of her blind defense. You can just smother people without even trying. Just spam blind defense over and over again. It gets really annoying, but it works. It literally works. Spamming blind defense is just like insane. And put up your hands with blind defense. If you're standing in front of them, they're literally smothered. They're literally a 0% chance of hitting any shot. It's just that simple. That's just how it goes. Stand in front of them, blind defense, fail base. No other way to explain it. And her dunks are insane. You can get her dunks like really insane. It's like sometimes super annoying to play her dunks. You can even play mid if you don't want to dunk with her. I actually played a mid-range build for the longest time until only very recently. But ultimately speaking, yeah, Lou is just more versatile than Jack, and that's why she's first place. But anyways, we're gonna be moving on to the point guards. Now the point guard category has some of the worst characters and some of the best characters in the game. Like it's insane that there's no in between. Actually, I'm lying. There is an in between, but the worst character in the game is Professor. Notice how I said the worst character in the game, not just the worst point guard. He's the worst character in the entire game, if I'm being so real. Like, unfortunately, the only trademarked character, like, you know, an actual real person, is literally the worst character in the entire game. It's insane. They really did bro dirty. It's that's the only way we can put it. I'm not even gonna explain. I don't even want to talk about him. Let's just move on. Coming in 10th place, we have Ginger. Ginger is also, to put simply, dog shit. That's the best way you can really put it. Terrible. Once again, doesn't do anything. I don't even want to explain this character. I don't even really know what she does. I only have her P3, but I took a look at her kit before, and it's just not good. It's just not good. This is like just terrible. Yeah, we're moving on. Let's move into our character we actually can talk about. Coming into 9th place, we have Mika. This is what I meant by they have really low lows. That was just 2 characters in a row. Mika's also not that good either. At least she has Shadow Steel, or you can go crossover, but okay. She has pass abilities. That's about it. She passes the ball around the court. Like, it's pretty simple. And for some reason, she has crossover and stop drive. But I would go Shadow Steel. She actually can be annoying. But yeah, once again, not a good character. Really on a losing streak here. Characters I don't even want to talk about. Coming into 8th place, I've no cuts at this point. We have Little Fox. Oh my god, another bad character. This is the one where I'll actually say, okay, alright, it's alright character, you know. He has blind defense, I guess, but like, he's just really not good anymore, yo. Like, I mean, at the time when he first dropped, he was pretty solid because he was fast and stuff like that. But he's just not that good anymore. If you're rocking Little Fox, you're not that. You're just kind of selling. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, at least he has like the 2-point, like the fake pass, etc. But why are you shooting 2s when you're not gonna be able to really defend? He's not that good of a defender, etc. But finally, after that torment of those bottom, literally some of the worst characters in the game, put simply, we have 7th place, which we actually have a good character, Cindy. Cindy now actually has some good stats, you know. She has a 204 speed. You know, she's pretty good at stealing, pretty good at passing, you know, pretty good at shooting 3s, you know. Alright stats, you know what I'm saying? But what she really has is that also her kit is not insane. Once again, you know, she has like manual layup, kill pass, layup pass. That's actually pretty solid. Shooting touch, pretty alright. You know, everybody had inside of the point guard had dive and catch at this point. And the alley-oops, which is just plagues old characters. The old characters, all of them have alley-oop for some reason. Then finally, this is what really saved her. Her P6, which she either can go quick jumper or blind defense. This really helped her out. Like, literally, this helped her out like so much. Cindy is really good, especially because now you can stretch the floor for her, use quick jumper, or you can go blind defense if you want. That's, you know, down your alley. But yeah, that's why she's 7th place. She's a pretty solid character. But moving on to 6th place, we have Chloe. It's pretty simple. We all know the Sham God meta that was just plaguing 3-on-3 like a year ago, before like Janessa Giant GBS came around, if I'm being so for real. But yeah, we have Chloe. Chloe, she has Shadow Steel, she has Quick Jumper, she has the Sham God stuff. You already know. Come on. If you don't know Chloe, I don't know what you're doing, bro. But obviously, we all know who's better than Chloe, the superior Sham God, Ayla. Ayla, on the other hand, she does not have Shadow Steel, but she does have Face Guard, and she's better at passing. Like, she has phenomenal pass. She has A pass. Which she else does she have? She also has Leia pass too. Actually, it's really just A pass what she has that makes her significantly better. If I'm being for real, she's not as fast. She's not as good at shooting threes, but that doesn't matter. You're gonna hit. You're gonna knock down threes. Trust me. But we just talked about one of the Sham Gods, so we don't really need to get too deep into the next one. Let's move on to 4th place. And in 4th place we have Helena. Helena's P6. I literally was telling y'all that when Helena gets P6, the game's gonna change. And when she got a P6, yes, the game did change. Now she has Shadow Steel, or you can go to Quick Jumper. Hey, I've been seeing a lot of people go Quick Jumper. I'm telling y'all, me personally, I go Shadow Steel. Because now with Shadow Steel, she'll get Intercept and Shadow Steel. She's already fast. She has really high steal, etc. Yo, that's insane. That's, to put simply, insane. She's a really good character now. Honestly, you could say that Helena should be placed higher. You know, because if you have ball knowledge, you know who's coming next, and you're like, yo, why is Helena above? I mean, below. Said and so. We'll move on to the next character so I can explain it. 3rd place we have Pedro. You even can make an argument for Pedro going higher than 2nd place. But the reason why he's 3rd and the reason why he's above Helena is because I just feel like the Shadow Steel Quick Jumper combo is better than the Intercept Quick Jumper combo or the Intercept Shadow Steel combo. It's like, matter of fact, the Intercept Shadow Steel is kind of on par, in my opinion. But I feel like because Pedro's older, etc., like, older meta, he's just more consistent. Everybody already knows how he plays, etc. He's better at stealing too. He has the best Shadow Steel in the game because of the buffs that he gets, his passives, and increases steals, etc. He's just a really good stealer. He's really good on defense, like, because his steals are just insane. Like, come on, we all know what Pedro does. Come on, let's all agree. Can we come to come on, let's come to an agreement. Shake my hand on this one. Pedro is better than Helena. Let's just say it. All right, moving on. We have 2nd place, which is Clara. We already knew why the next person was going to be 1st place, but Clara is 2nd place. You could say Pedro is better than Clara, or Helena is better than Clara, but I say Clara is, well, 2nd place because despite the fact that she got nerfed, her dash steal is still insane. Her kit's still really good. She can still do shooter 3s. She can still do shooter 2s. She can still go for the lays. She's just a really good character. She's like, she still can get the steals, and she's good at offense. Like, that's why she's better than them. Like I was explaining with Helena, if you don't get the Shadow Steel, she's just not the best defender in the entire world. And with Pedro, he doesn't have that intercept. He's not the best. I mean, he does have the offense, etc. I won't lie, that's closer than I thought it was. I didn't think about that. But nah, I'm not going to change my list now. Clara is 2nd place, and we all know who's going to go first. Janessa. I was literally just complaining about Janessa being one of the best characters in the game back in the power forward category. So we all know that Janessa's going to go here. Janessa is just insane. She has the steals and she has the blocks. So that just makes her like a defense god. Like, one is fine. Matter of fact, it's actually sometimes hard to decide which one you want to go path you want to go down because you can't really do both. So like, one was enough. And on top of that, she can shoot 3s if you want. She can shoot 2s if you want. And she has dunks. Why are we giving people everything? Why? I genuinely must question 3-on-3. Why did we give Janessa and Shine 3 literally everything? Every good thing. Like this, they're literally impossible to be nerfed now. Like, you literally can't nerf Janessa or Giant without literally just removing part of their kit. That's literally it. There's nothing you can do now. Like, that's insane. The only Giant can be nerfed though, because you can just make his dunks actually blockable instead of it being like nearly impossible unless you time it by a millisecond. But anyways, yeah, Janessa's 1st place. We all seen this coming. Her kit's amazing. Let's be so for real. Moving on to the shooting guard category. Yeah, the shooting guards are definitely the worst category in the game. They have a lot of bad characters, I'm not gonna lie. We're just gonna get straight into it. Jason. In 11th place we have Jason. Jason is once again one of the worst characters in the entire game. The only reason why he's alright, I guess, Honestly, Carolina's probably worse. I'm just gonna spoil it now. The only reason he's alright, I guess, is probably because he has Drew Jumper. That's literally the only saving factor of Jason. I keep forgetting he got P6. I'm not even gonna lie. So I keep forgetting he has Quick Jumper. Honestly, I would put him above probably 10th, and yeah, just 10th, just on 10th place, which is obviously I was just explaining. Carolina is 10th place. Honestly, should probably be 11th, but we're just gonna say 10th for the sake of the list right now, since I already have it written down, etc. Carolina, once again, he's supposed to be a really offensive character, but just doesn't work at all. Like, you're not cooking anybody with Helena. Maybe like B tiers. Yeah, maybe if they're in B rank or something, maybe even A rank. You're not cooking anybody of like Carolina. She's not like, people like to say she's fun to play, but she really isn't. Honestly, she's not even fun to play either, in my opinion. But I'm not here to hate. I'm just here to call her bad, and she is bad. She's terrible. There's nothing you can do with her. Her layup skills are not good. Her 3-point skills are not that good. Nothing is good about Carolina. Let's just be so for real. Nobody's gonna tell me otherwise. Coming into 9th place, we have Noah. Noah's 3-point stat is actually fire, but the thing is that everything else about him is terrible. His kit is terrible. Everything about him is terrible. I don't even want to. This is one of the characters I don't like talking about, because like, I'll just show you his kit, bro. You probably wouldn't if you actually play 3-on-3, you'll understand. If you don't, you're just not gonna understand it, and I'll just say don't worry about it. He's bad. Treating like crossover, manual layup pass, running floater, running pass, nutmeg, back dribble, double clutch shooting touch, or kill pass. Obviously you could probably go double clutch or shooting touch. Then he has passives, which like basically make it hard to steal from it, stuff like that. Yeah, he's just weird. He's a weird character, bro. It's just hella weird. I don't like this character. It pisses me off. Moving on. Like, literally just moving on. In 8th place, we have Fred. See, as a Fred Glazer myself, I will say, I do have a bit of a bias, but I'll say the one thing that makes Fred actually good is 2 things. I just said the one thing that makes Fred actually good is 2 things. Anyway, the 2 things that make Fred good is, number 1, when he hits 3 points, it literally stacks. And number 2, his layups are kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie. I already talked about this on stream before, but like, yo, the angles on his damn layup is insane sometimes. Like, you can get really insane layups with his fake pass. But yeah, other than that, he also has like some pretty solid passes, etc. But yeah, he's just not a good character overall. He's not gonna get himself open. But hey, he is a sharpshooter. He has crazy layups. Other than that, not that good. Moving on. In 7th place, we have Nadia. Nadia just got P7. Actually, was actually 2 days ago, last Wednesday, on the update. Hold up. Oh my god. But yeah, her kit is just not that good. I mean, she's really fast. That's just about it. Doesn't have the best 3-point stat, you know. Like, what the hell is this character? Like, honestly, I was gonna trying to be nice, but like, yo, this character is just not good. In 6th place, we have Walker. Yeah, once again, not that good of a character. Yeah, shooting guards really piss me off now. The main thing that makes him good is the fact that he has quick jumper, and he has a really high 3-point stat. Yeah, other than that, he's not a good character. He just has quick jumper, and that's about it. Oh my god, bro, this is making me so bored. Can I get to a good character? I'm so happy that 5th place is actually a decent character, which I'll actually talk about right now, because I don't want to talk about Walker no more. We have Rin. Finally, we have a solid character in the shooting guard category. Like, that is just so sad. Over half the category is not good at all. But yeah, Rin. Actually solid character, mainly because of her shooting ability. Like, she's genuinely a sharpshooter. Like, she has the 25% shot success rate increase, which is, if we don't know, insane. And she has some pretty solid passing skills, I guess you could say. She has fadeaway, you know, she has shooting touch. But yeah, she's just an alright character. But in 4th place, we have Kim. Yeah, Kim's actually good now. You know, she doesn't have the best, like, she doesn't have the best dribble mechanics, but she, once again, is pretty solid at shooting threes. Honestly, that's what every single shooting guard does, but she just actually can sometimes get herself open. And that's the best way I can explain it. She got it sometimes, I won't lie. She sometimes actually got it in the bag. But other than that, yeah, once again, not that good. She once has quick jumper, you know. Third place, we have MCCC. Yeah. At least this guy actually is good at ISO. He actually is a good isolation character. Actually has dribble moves. Actually also can dunk. You know, has a really, really good P5 skill with the pull-up jumper. Special dribble animation too. Yeah. Actually a good character. But once the double team comes around, it's over. Like, genuinely over, bro. He's getting knocked over immediately. And sometimes, a one-on-one, you're still getting cooked. Because he's pretty predictable. MC is a pretty one-dimensional character, to put simply. But at least he's not, you know, the entire shooting guard category. In second place, we have Yuna. This is what I mean by the top two is actually good. Because Yuna's actually a really good character. We actually can look at her kit now. The main good thing about Yuna is that she has good defense. Like, the good defense because she has intercept and she has shadow steal. So that's like really good. That's like a really good start. She also has like the fake shot, which like for some reason always hits if they not like to the side of you. In other words, they don't have manual block, which is like hella annoying. She has side opposite of her P6. You know, she's just really good. She actually has dribble moves. Surprise, surprise, actually can do things unlike most other shooting guards. She has quick jumper like every other shooting guard, but the difference that she actually can fast and move and stuff like that. Okay, I'm just out here hating at this point. And it also, she has like the passives where like she can get up to, she also has the passives where she can get up to like oh yeah, I'll just read it out. She has a 3-point shot attribute increased by 30, and then when you, if all of them are like I don't know how to explain it. If you get Yuna, you'll figure it out. She gets a 3-point shot distance increase by 50 centimeters and a 3-point shot success rate increase by 20%, like she's Rin or something. And so in other words, she's just a better Rin and actually can dribble, etc. It's just amazing. We love to see it. We actually love to see a you know, shooting guard actually doing something in this game. Yuna's one of those too. And speaking of number one, we have Osqueen. This was expected. Let's be so for real. Osqueen's the only shooting guard that's actually good. If you're gonna ever do shooting guards, you better get P6 Osqueen. Honestly, P5 Osqueen's fine anyways. But yeah, Osqueen's actually good because she's actually good at dribbling. Hard to guard, you know. If you get the dry speed, she gets really annoying. Yeah, Osqueen's really, really good. Can shoot from deep, can shoot like, okay, you know what Osqueen does. She's been out in the game for years, yo. She's a really good character. Like, and the only shooting guard that actually stands a chance in this meta at the current moment. But to finish it off, if I was to rank positions, like whole positions, I would have to put shooting guards in 5th. I'll do point guards in 4th. Power forwards in 3rd. That's either center or small. I'll put centers in 2nd and small forwards in 1st. That is me ranking the positions. But anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.